Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for Sketchbook Sunday, episode 54. As always, I'm working in my moleskine sketchbook and I'm using oil paint. I primed the pages with a coat of gesso before painting because this sketchbook was not made for oil paint, and if I don't do this, the page will be destroyed. If you're new here, hello and welcome to my channel. This is more of a casual art series where I don't take myself too seriously. I just kind of mess around in my sketchbook while chatting with you guys about different things. But if you'd like to see larger, more serious work from me, definitely check out my oil painting time lapses. I put a lot of time and energy into them. And speaking of which, in case you missed it, I did upload a new painting time lapse last night of my sunflower series. I feel like YouTube doesn't even show most of you when I upload. So just in case you weren't aware, I did post a new oil painting time-lapse yesterday. Link is in the description. Today I'm just going to be sharing this little study I painted of a lizard, but not just any lizard, it's a very special lizard and I will tell you why. Stay tuned till the end because I wanted to share some plans I have for my uploads on this channel for October. So anyway, I live in Florida and we have lizards here, like all over the place, everywhere. And I love them. I think they're so cute. I love seeing them every day. These lizards are brown anoles and they're territorial, so they find a home and they stay in that general area. Well, I've been paying attention to the lizards in my backyard, like really close attention. I started noticing a lizard sleeping in my avocado tree like every night, and in my lemon tree she would kind of alternate. And I realized it was the same lizard, and I started paying closer attention, and now, like, for several months later, I'm able to tell them apart. I've actually named like 5 of them the ones that live in my backyard, and I know which areas they hang out in, where they sleep, and the one I'm painting here is my favorite and the first one that I named. Her name is Lizzie. My husband suggested that name after the band Thin Lizzy, and she lives in my backyard. Her main hangout spots are under our grill, on my desert rose, my avocado tree, and she loves to hide in this socket box. She's the only one that goes into this box. If she gets startled sometimes, like no matter where she is in the patio, she runs and hides in this little box. And at night she sleeps on my plants, mostly in my avocado tree, but lately she's also been sleeping in my desert rose. I see her out there almost every day and I love her. I'm genuinely invested in her well-being. I leave a little bit of water out for her around the spots she hangs out. I take so many pictures and videos of her. I've texted those pictures and videos to like all my friends, my mom, my sister, my husband, like everyone knows about Lizzie, and they're probably like, please stop sending me pictures of this lizard. I'm at work. You might be wondering, okay, you're just seeing a different lizard every time. But no, it's not. It's the same lizard. And I'm telling you, I've been paying attention for several months. I know the distinct markings on her back. They all look similar, but all the lizards have like their own unique markings and coloring variations, and I'm very detail oriented. I can tell it's her. She also has a tail that like a part of it seems to be like more cartilagey and it grew back. She must have lost like a little piece of it at some point. She also has a boyfriend named Eddie, which my husband suggested that name after the actor Eddie Izzard. Well, Lizard Eddie is the big boss around here and the largest male that lives in our backyard. He likes to hang out wherever Lizzie is, and also on top of the umbrella. Today I was getting footage of Lizzie and then realized I was getting obliterated by fire ants, so that's cool. Also there's Jane. She lives on the side of our house and sometimes tries to go to Lizzie's turf, which Lizzie isn't a fan of, so Lizzie shows up real quick, does some very intimidating open-mouthed push-ups, and then Jane runs away. There are others that I wanted to film, but I didn't see them out there today. They must have been hiding somewhere. Also, this footage was gathered around like different days. Yeah, so after stalking this really adorable lizard for several months, I figured I would paint her. It's my first time ever painting a lizard, which is interesting. She is my friend. She doesn't know she's my friend. It's kind of a one-sided friendship, but that's okay. Anyways, now that I've not only texted everyone and their mother about Lizzie, now I also shared it with thousands of people on the internet. Cool. So anyways, that's the story about this little sketch I'm doing in my sketchbook. Let's move on to my idea for October. I was thinking of doing an art challenge inspired by Inktober, but with oil paint. So making one tiny oil painting every day for the month of October. And instead of uploading a daily video, I would upload a weekly video summarizing all the paintings from that week. I did a poll on Instagram if you guys would be interested in this, and like 98% of you voted yes. So yeah, I mean, I might lose my mind in the process. Like finishing an oil painting per day sounds like it would make my brain implode, but I guess it'll be an interesting descent to madness. So I think I'm gonna do it, and I'm just wondering what I should name the challenge. I was thinking either Painttober, Arttober, or Oiltober. I don't know. Tell me which one sounds the least stupid, and I'll run with that. Also, feel free to join along if you guys want to do that too. It would be cool to have more people to slowly go crazy with. Anyways, that is it for this week's really strange Sketchbook Sunday, but thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, and I'm wishing you all a beautiful and inspiring day. Bye guys!